Hello, and welcome back. We've got ourselves another game of Classic Fixed World Domination. We have 5 players. Myself is blue in the 5th position. Not sure where we want to play. We're kind of really spread out here. Possibly North America. Do see an 8, or that could come up potentially. Yeah, not loving our positioning here. Green shows some interest in South America. Okay. Well, don't hit me now. Alrighty. Settings are 60 seconds. Alliances on. Fog, blizzards, portals are off. And of course, we play an easy bots. Okay. Whites could be going for Africa here. Most likely in Africa. Play. Do want to be friendly towards red. Is right in between my 4 and 8 position. Sitting in Mexico. We could go for Australia here. Accepts. Nice. Oh wow, 2 attacks. Very unnecessary. And I'm guessing that 3 comes in to Indonesia. Well, close. Close enough, I guess. Purple clear path in for Europe. Very, very good start for purple. Nice and lucky start for purple. Awkward positioning for me. I don't want to smack the 3, but looks like we're gonna hit a 3, guys. Very risky to start, but gotta get nice and aggressive here. Purple sees I want North America, so as a European player, now for an alliance, why not? Of course, if green's gonna be in our border, it'd be helpful to gain their cooperation as well. All in good timing, I guess. I do want to take note, do want to mention, took some time in updating my audio settings, so hopefully that's noticeably better. As well as the video quality. Notice the videos, I mean HD at 720p, but it's nothing like 1080, so you're very welcome. And I do apologize, that took some time to realize. But yeah, should be looking a lot better now. We see whites leaving Europe. Cool. So they advanced their Africa position. Cut that off. Yeah, they hit it. Is that really bad dice or what? 5v3? Yeah. Not the best odds there. I think they were just a tiny bit salty about that 3 in Mexico. They could have always just hit this 1. I would have expended the 3, but you know, everyone's gonna play their game. But this is very expensive to take care of. We want to be best buddies with as many people as possible. And that just may not be happening. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well. Let's get lucky. No. Okay. Oof. So almost really bad, huh? Okay. What's green want to do? Should always just take South America by now. There's nothing really stopping them from doing that. obviously sitting in Brazil as well. They help me out. Oh, smacking a 4 as well. Which is great for me for now. Do they move? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say thanks because red just lost 4 there. I don't want them to be a little too petty, and I don't want to come across as that, so. But secretly, thank you for leaving. What? Moving in. Uh-oh. Or maybe just rescuing 3. That's fine too. That's fine and dandy as well. Oh, red, very weak. With a very slow take on Australia. Is that like a 4 point? Not 4 point. Portrait guard. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen that weak of a guard on Australia. Purple taking their time, and I really like that. It's very well played by Purple to be patient in their Euro take. Go ahead and hit this. Had your time to move. Not really, but I don't want to be too slow here. I'm taking my bonus. This will be the point where I let everyone here know, hey, I have to attack. So we'll just say that. They see what I'm referring to. So they'll just, I mean, they can spend their 4 here, which is a-okay to them. Perfect. Green takes, well played. Can we trust green not to go bad to us? Well, they say thanks. They have manners, they're polite. That means they're a good neighbor, right? Every time. It's just a fact. I don't know. I think green's showing some skill as well, being able to leave the North America bonus, maintain an exterior in Asia, while also taking continent without the risk of my hitting them from Mexico. So it was pretty well played. It smacks red. Wow, they pivot to a worse bonus. Not every day you see this. But okay. I mean, logistics, right? We were sitting in Africa, which is 3 point. We moved to Australia. I say 3 points. 3 true bonus. 2 true bonus is not the direction you want your game to go. Right? It's not an elimination on red either. They do weaken them significantly. So I don't think that was a good play by whites. Oh, spend the 4, why don't you? Perfect. Thank you. What's all green? Oh, I keep forgetting we're not allies. Excuse me. Oh. Big bird. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Big green head white. Yeah. I think he's a little paranoid. I might go for a kill here. But, I mean, number 1, I don't have lines. Okay, white is really trying everything. I want to hit white. How's that? Okay. Well, looks like they don't live. To work together with me. Purple takes the kill. Very well played. Yeah. Well, it's been fun. White feeds the kill to purple, the strongest player who currently holds Europe. Wow. Things get any worse for the rest of the board. We don't have set. Wait, we don't. Oh, we don't. Wow. Okay, well. Let's at least make it obvious that we want That's what we want. Right. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to attack that. My fault. Whoops. Just a 2, but still. This clicks. Anyways, we gesture. We're gonna take this next turn. It's not even gonna be a smooth take with Greenland blocked by myself. I have to split. Which is a little awkward, but... Oh, green. They come around and maintain themselves. Maintain a 5 bonus, which is great for them. Now in A, 4-player game. Wow, they don't trust me though, for some reason. No communication with white. Too bad. What does white do anyways? What does anyone do? What does anyone do? Purple and I are solid-ish. Purple and green, not so much. I see these borders, which tell me what I need to know. I think. Wait, no, you don't. You don't get out. That's fine. I'd hate to hit a 5, but whatever we have to do. No, unfortunately, that would piss off white, and potentially green can go bad neighbor. So that would give myself 2 enemies at once, which I'm also not too thrilled over. Not too thrilled about that. 12, 11, and 12. Oh. Okay. That's pointless. Wow, they don't... Okay. We have to go for this now. Just to establish ourselves. Ooh, 2. Oh, I'd hate to hit this. Whites. Let's see, 36, 34, 50. I've made it very obvious, right? So if green's gonna go bad, they might as well. I don't take because I have a good feeling green is thinking about this. I also don't want to hit this 5, making 2 enemies at once, or potentially 2 enemies at once. It's too big of a risk. It's very costly for both of us, right? Green doesn't have a reason to break me though. That kind of just exposes your cards a little early. Although, stacking so much to a 1, I mean, that kind of does the same. So they do hit. Sure. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I can retaliate. He could set and then smack me. Yikes. So we move to 5. It's good. Reluctantly, apparently. They moved to 5 reluctantly, but they move. Sure. We can't really guard against white until we handle green. Unfortunately. Can I ask purple to do anything? Not really. They're playing their own game, and they're doing a great job at it, so I wouldn't blame them. Okay. Let's try this. We're gonna have to be bold here. Hopefully they don't have set. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, this could get ugly really quickly. Okay. Wow, having water right now. Alright, there's your card. They retreat the 5 into Venezuela or Brazil? Venezuela. So still aggressive. Still very aggressive. I don't know. I mean, I don't expect purple to help, but we just employ them to hit green. I mean, to be fair, this all does really help purple, who's significantly stronger than myself, white. They have a lead on green. They stack to me. I mean, they just protect all their borders, but it is still a little alarming. Just a little bit. Again, Central Europe, unnecessary. Well, one there, one there, all in here. Right, I want to send green a message. To employ them to back off. I could just sit in Mexico, ensure that they don't hit me. But we'll do this instead. Soft guard. If they hit me, I have to hit them back because I can't work with them. And this is my only shot at a bonus here. It is set. So running the risk of what could have been an 18 or 20 something hitting my 33 to end the game. I mean, not worth it, right? So okay, purple keeps them a little preoccupied with the borders. Not much though. They don't really help at all. Looks like they're done messing with me, so that's good. Cool. Looks like that worked. Now it's white's turn. They hit me from Kamchatka to Alaska. Or the 4 is enough to stand guard. We'll see. I don't think purple hits me though. And they have such a lead on me, it doesn't really matter that I have a bonus, at least for now. I do have 11 territories now, which isn't great. Not great for us. What's white doing? Whoa! They smack green and have no time to fortify. Wow, that was ridiculous. But no, nah, I don't know. I want to say that helps the board. Does it though? Not really. Hurts green. Even hurts white. It's amazing for purple though, who's just a little bit too strong at the moment. Oh, wait. Well, green does have a card. Okay, we'll just see what happens if we trust green. At least for a turn. Right? Let's see how this fares. Okay, green breaks white. India, Indonesia. Now we're in Australia. Is it just a break or are they gonna keep going? Oh. Now we have a war. I'm not sure why white did that. Again, wasn't a smart play. Or a great play, really. You know, I think I have an idea of why. Maybe white saw that green, since green and I sort of came to an agreement here, it was unlikely that we'd be infighting. And since purple was so fortified, it just leaves whites, who would slowly get out-generated by all three of us. So maybe this was their play, like the play to make by white. So I can't be too mad or shocked, really. Right? And I could be overthinking all of this, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, they wanted to get way out of Australia. Okay. We gotta start hitting purple. 13 territories is OD. But they keep adding to... Not loving that. Is 10 good? Okay. 12's fine. I don't want to add any more here. It's not really necessary. Does green hit me? Or do they hit white in South Africa? I think they hit white. Why hit me? Cool. They keep going. My question is, do they move the 18 out to Saudi Arabia? Or the Middle East, excuse me. Do they move white? They said in both. I thought they were gonna move that way. Or potentially this way. Neither. Wow. So white possibly goes pop, pop, pop. Sit in Africa. Or they hit me just because they can. We'll see what they choose to do. Neither. Very bad play by white. You had to at least hit green, or even me. Somebody. Especially green, who's obviously at war with you. They're not gonna suddenly stop. Poor play by white. No 4 to 63. Oh gosh. Purple breaks green. Wonder why. Seemed random. Let's try that. Just want to hold 12 for a turn. I don't like that my 30 is still locked. Never want to lock my largest stack in. But at the moment, I do need the guard because I can't trust whoever's in South America right now. Including green, but especially white. White is a wild card. Right. The moves are not making sense. It's not to me right now. Wow. Purple fails to retake on Africa. Not that it matters. They weren't going to keep it. But what do? They clear white from the east. Nope. Wow. They accept the Australia positioning. I mean, coming from a 5 bonus hold of South America and Africa, I would not accept an Australia position. That is like the biggest downgrade I've seen in a while. hit 3 there. I won't hit you. What are they gonna send? I'm really curious. They're really taking a minute, huh? Half the troops. I mean, it's a 1. If I was gonna hit you, it wouldn't be a 1, right? Wow, they take all their time in this. Just to send 3. Okay. No comment. Not even gonna say well played, bro. I don't know. Purple is so strong. It's upsetting how strong they are. The sooner I can trust fight, the better. That way I can move out most of these troops here. This would typically be something like a 5, maybe even as low as a 4, if I had a little more trust for purple, which I kind of don't. They're so much stronger than me at the moment, and they continue to add in Iceland, right? Which pressures me to do the same in Quebec. Of course, we avoid doing so in Greenland, just because if they really want to hit me, I don't want it to cost what could be 17 or 12 or something. No. White hitting me is not great. So I really need the... Oh, nice. Full trust. Perfect. Well played. So we can... I think we can trust white. What we're gonna do is make sure we hold what we have. Oh, but we don't want white to be card blocked, which could happen. Wow. I say this, not assuming we can always just head into Africa. I don't know why I assumed someone was going to be contesting for Africa by now. Should just be white. They just pop, sit in Middle East. I have to admit though, white did they did a great job in getting out of their situation. You want to escape the trying to figure out what green's doing besides letting off some steam. You want to get out of the classic viewpoint hold, which traps Australia. Then you want to smack one of us as soon as possible, and they chose the right person, right? Chose to get out. They remained peaceful with me, because fighting 2 wars is never a winning decision. So they did a good job. And ironically, green accepts the position, basically saying, hey, I'll come in 4th, no problem. We'll see how long this lasts, but so far that's what it's looking like. Purposing in 9 territories. They set to 129. I'm at 98. I set. So something like 110, I think. Or so. 107. We get an all 3. So now we're at 117. We could technically outpace purple if we play our cards correctly. That'll take a long time, but it's possible. Don't add there, add here. We don't want green smacking us, but they're closed off right now. So that's not a problem. We'll just set this here. For a nice calm 60. I did blink on the name. It's like a gambit, I like to call it. Just like how chess has its gambits, I guess this game can too. The deadliest trap, that's the name. If our lobby's good enough, that's the natural progression of the game. I do like my positioning more than purple, so as soon as I relieve this 30 from their defensive duties, then my positioning I think would be a lot better as the main stacking Kamchatka, as opposed to or point guard here by purple. Now they do hold Europe, they hold it for a significantly longer period of time, but I am closing the gap, right? I think I'm closing the gap pretty impressively for the position I held for as long as I did. So that's good. That much is good. Wow. Purple really gets greedy. What would be scary is if they defended North Africa here, because then we'd see 1, 2, 3, 4 with no one to really retaliate. Except for white. They leave it open, that's good. But still very greedy. Six, 7. We'll hit this way. I'll take this next, but for now, this can move, because we fully trust white at this point. 5? We trust them that much. Why not? Big stack time. Sitting at 90. It's pretty impressive. Do want whites to punish purple here for that move. That was unnecessary. Brings a lot of attention to yourself, right? Green fails to take a card. Or was that a choice? Whoa. Wow. They decide to get crazy with it. So obviously they're threatening purple. You see them threaten their Ukraine and their Middle Eastern stacks. I'm guessing they're really just trying to punch through this 10 here. And then into Africa we see white breaking me. Just because I moved to 30? I mean, I could always just put it back. You do realize. That was weird by white. I don't know, I lost some respect there. And they post up to me. That was weird. I didn't like that. Really did not like that. So they'll pop and then return the 90 to them. I don't know why they did that. Thought we could be friends. Pretend like I just looked away for a second. I came back to this. Really curious to know what green does if I do retreat this 90. Because now I'm a little worried. But oh, we don't back down, do we? I have a good feeling green hits purple here. Pretty harshly. No, just a 3. And they go back into their hole. Alright, so I guess purple call it their bluff. Yeah, purple didn't really flinch. That was still a 7. I figured they'd hit with the 10, retreat it all this way, but nothing came of it. And white goes bad to me. So we really can't trust white. We can't even kill white right now. Just too bad. When I finally take Africa though. Move to 50. So I'm gonna break them, but I don't intend to kill them. What do I move it to? I don't know. It's complicated. It's confused. It's only fair that I break them back, but like, how do I do this though? Man, why can't we just have peace. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna have to split this, unfortunately. How do we want to split it? We're gonna run out of time. 50-50? Sure. 50-50. I hate this card. Threatening to white because they asked for it, and now weaker in Kamchatka. That'd be hilarious if green decided to threaten me now. But they don't, thankfully. Wonder what white does besides take Africa, at least. Or they don't even bother. They just take and then threaten me. That'd be annoying too. Man, this is weird. You can't really negotiate with people this game. Yep, move it that way. Just, oh my goodness. Really? I don't want to get sued. I don't trade it in. I don't want to, but we'll take it. Make this bigger. Trade with purple. And retreats this way. So, do we have an agreement? I don't know, guys. Working with a player like white is probably not in my best interest, but we're gonna persist because we still want to win this game. Okay, purple traits. We're still sitting at 12 territories, so that's good. Green traits, I mean. Where does purple get a card? Probably hits white. White hits me. I'm willing to bet. Dude, did that kind of player. Did that guy. Come on. See through the rage. The senseless violence. Don't do it. Just hit purple. This way. Take Africa. Not that you'd hold it. I mean, with all this, that's not gonna happen anymore, but... Hey, I chose nuts to wipe you out, so can you be grateful for that? No, they continue to escalate. It's not good. So our big stack is gonna be towards white, not green, unfortunately. That's just how this game's gonna go. Nobody wants to communicate though. And of course we see the gap continuing to grow. How often I keep getting broken. Oh no. They grow some more. Or they... That was weird. Why did they do that? Because they want white to hit me? Very weird. You know what we'll do? Just show some trust to green. And really escalate things. Just want that to be a 10, 123, 123. See what white does. Hopefully that's enough encouragement to say don't hit me, hit purple. Pop pop. Or just at least a 5, do something. They've been breaking you, I haven't been. I've been perfectly peaceful and reasonable. Oh, green does it for you. Why? I mean, you didn't have to, but it's so helpful. Oh wow, big hit. In Iceland, they hit me as well. They continue to hit me. I can't tell if this is a sue or not. What was that? Wow. Okay. I mean, that helped me. I came out on top somehow. 145, 137. Purple got a really big hit in Iceland, so. And North Africa, really. What was that, like something like 15-ish groups? That levels the board a bit. White would be able to hold Africa, potentially hold Africa, if they just allied with me. Then they'd only have to worry about one border, but it's escalate. Well, they finally wise up. I guess it only took... I don't know, man. We definitely don't trust white, though. It's 3. Okay. Wow. Alright. I think now is a good time. As good a time as any to have our stacks nice and open. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I don't know. Is this a good game? He really wants to sue. Okay. Well, by all means, man. I just wonder if this is going to be an error. Letting white just sit there. I mean, they could always just break me again. Why wouldn't they, based on their previous play? But look, if purple's really about to talk, they smack, and then I can clean up house. So that's why we need to sit right here. Some front row seats for this. Boom. Wow. Alright, green quits. Purple gets 3 cards. And... wow. Okay. It's green's game. No, I am a little surprised though. I mean, purple still has 70. Just a lot. So much for cleaning house. Cleaning house. Oh my gosh, whites. What are they doing? Oh my god. Both had the same reaction, it's hilarious. Why do I even bother? Why do I bother? I never... Are they gonna help me? Aw, I really appreciate that. That's so kind. They said look at white being so silly. They do me a solid. Alright, we kill white, give purple second if possible. Well played. Well played, good sir. Unless they bought out. If they bought out, yeah. Okay. Well, that's the game. What a weird one, huh? We definitely went the wrong way, but... we're still gonna give white the lowest placement possible, just because I don't like how they played. They broke me several times. You, sir, deserve 4th. Okay. Green for suing. Purple doing me a real solid here. Conceding when the game was lost, so I do appreciate that. He gets second. That's the game, folks. That is the game. Check out these rings. Really curious. Oh, we actually gained some points. Green was a beginner. This whole house was a beginner. Interesting. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Anyways, once again, it's Dan. I'm a Grandmaster at the game of Risk. If you've enjoyed, I do invite you to stick around. Oh, 75 and 60. Cool. Thanks for watching.